Hey guys, Huck Sports Cards here. Hope everybody's doing good today. Well, Albert Pujols is just two away. Hit that one last night, so I hope he does it this weekend because it's at home. If he doesn't do it this weekend, he's got a long road trip. I think they play San Diego and the Dodgers and somebody else. So, but hey guys, the video today is going to be a video response to dkahn. He asked, what is the one card, your first card, that made you excited about collecting? So I want to answer that today. My card comes out of the 1979 Topps baseball set. But before I answer that, I want to tell a story first of how this one card out of this set became my card that made me most excited about collecting. But the story starts in 1978 when my mom used to send me to the store. Now, in 1978, I was 10 years old. So my mom would send me to the store, which was just a couple blocks away from where we lived. And she would send me up there to get some food or whatever like that. And she would give me money for that. But then she would also give me like $1.05. And I think in 1978 and 79, I think the packs were like 20 cents. So she'd give me like $1.05, 5 cents for tax, and so I could get 5 packs every time I went up there. Well, so I started collecting in 1978, okay? And so when she would send me up there, I would buy 5 packs every time I go up there. Now at this point, I didn't collect to finish the sets because I really didn't know what the numbers on the back meant. I was just collecting some cards. So I wasn't a serious collector in 1978 when I was 10 years old. But the following year in 79, when the cards first came out in the store, I got serious because I found out what those numbers on the back meant, and I realized I could put together a whole set. And I guess in my mind, the way I was, that's what I wanted to do, right? So in 1979, like I said, my mom would give me money and I would go up there and pick up milk, bread for her. But then I would buy my cards. And as I would walk home, I'd be opening them up, looking through them. And, I had favorite players that I would see, on my cards, like Johnny Bench and Tom Seaver and people like that. Well, so I started putting these cards in order. And I started coming to the end of where I was, to finish my set. Well, what happened was I got to the end of it and I was missing one card. And this one card that I was missing, when I finally got this card, that's the card that made me so excited about collecting because I finished my set. And here's the story about how I got that card, because I'd got all these packs and I was missing that one card, okay? And that one card, I could never get it. Well, back then you couldn't just buy it on eBay or things like that. A lot of times you traded with somebody in your neighborhood or whatever. Well, it just so happened I was spending the night with one of my friends and we were hanging out, and I took some of my cards. He had some of his cards. And back then, which you never do this now, but back then we would flip cards. And if it came up odd, like you had the front picture, and the back picture or the back stats, well then you would get the cards. Or if it was the opposite, you would have both the pictures of the player on the front come up, they would get the cards. I'm sure some of the older people that watch these know what I'm talking about. Well, one day I was at my buddy's house, and that one card I was missing, just so happened he was flipping. And he flipped. Well, I won that one, and I put that on the bottom of my stack, and I never flipped it again because I wanted to take it home, and I wanted to put that in my set. And I did, and that's when I finished the set. So in this 79 set, that one card is Doug Bear of the Cincinnati Reds. Can you believe that was the one card that made me excited about collecting? But it was, because when I got this card, that completed my 1979 set. And then because I completed that set, and I've been a set builder ever since. So yeah, this one card right here made me so excited to complete that set that I started collecting basketball cards, football cards, and just on and on and on, you know, for years and everything, because that one card right there, I completed that set. So that's the card that made me excited about collecting sports cards. All right, guys. Well, that's my video for dkahn. All right, well, I appreciate you guys watching. I ask that you please subscribe to the channel, hit those like buttons, and hit the notifications so you know when my next videos are coming up. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.